Hello everyone, welcome to my small apartment. This is where I work and live between each of our travels around the world. I'm just here for a short period of time before me and Christine we are leaving for another adventure. But right now I'm about to go to the airport here in Aalborg, where I'm about to do a speech together with the travel company Rickshaw Tours and Travels. I'm about to do a speech about our adventure, our tour to the top of Kilimanjaro, Africa's tallest mountain. So in a few hours I will be in the airport and do this speech. Hopefully a lot of people will come to hear it, and I hope that I can inspire a lot of people to actually try this adventure, because hiking to the top of Kilimanjaro is one of the biggest and best experience I've ever had. Both the travel up to the top to reach the point, to reach the summit, the Huru Peak, that thing is pretty awesome, and it's also very special. But it's also just the whole travel itself, traveling to Tanzania, meeting the culture. Everything about that travel was so awesome. And that's what I'm about to tell everyone at this speech at the airport in a few hours. So today I am going to talk about our travels. And this time I do it in real life with in front of real people. So it's not only here on the camera, and I'm quite excited for that. I do this quite often actually around Denmark, do these speeches, and I love it. I love to inspire people. I love to talk with people. I love to meet with people. Actually, I love everything about it. And also I love to tell about me and Christine's adventures. And today it's all about Kilimanjaro, together with the travel company Rickshaw Tours and Travels. So let's get to the airport, and yeah, there will also be a lot of other travel companies at the airport. So I think there's a lot of people there. I think people from all around the world are actually gathering there today to see this event, this festival. So I'm quite excited as well. Let's go.
Oh my God, literally the whole airport is full. So many people right now. I'm excited.
So yeah, right now I'm going here almost at the airport. There is so many people here right now. Normally there is not this much in Aalborg. We are here quite often. It's really full right now, so I'm so excited to see how many people are actually inside to this travel festival. Let's go inside and see. Okay, I am now standing here with Rickshaw Tours and Travels at their camp here at the airport. There is so many people here right now, much more than I expected. It's like full, the airport is completely full of people inside. By now there's been a few over here to say hello to me. It's really fun to meet people that follows me on the social media. It's so nice to meet people in real life and say hello. And I can already see just now that more people are standing to wait. Waiting to say hello. So yeah, I think I will check out now here, turn off the phone, and I will speak with people in real life instead of talking to the camera, and I will be ready for the speech here in 40 minutes or something. Okay everyone, now I'm back home in my apartment after this festival, this travel festival at the airport, and I must admit I didn't expect that it was so big. There was so many people. Actually I thought it was much smaller. I thought that there will be maybe 100 people or something and a few travel companies, but when I got in there it really blew my mind. It was so much bigger than I thought. There was like thousands of people in there. The whole airport was completely full. The parking lot were full. People had to walk from far away to get in there, and I met so many people. So many people that follows me on my social medias, on Instagram, on TikTok. Also actually a few people who follow this YouTube channel, even though there is not a lot of subscribers. But I also got the chance to stay with the travel company Rickshaw Travels, the company who took us with them to Tanzania to climb Africa's tallest mountain, Kilimanjaro. And actually, if you haven't seen it yet, I've made a pretty awesome movie about the whole trip here on YouTube. Unfortunately, of course, it's in Danish, but even though it's in Danish, you will still, I think you could still enjoy it. The videos in there are pretty awesome, and it was the most crazy experience to do this hike to the tallest mountain in Africa. But I also got the chance to do the speech today. In there, it was completely full. Lots of people came to see it, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was so nice. It's my first time actually speaking about a travel like that, like only focusing on one thing like Kilimanjaro. Normally when I do these speeches, I actually speak about my whole life, and I speak about my background and where I came from, how I went into traveling, all of these things, and it's way different than this one. This one was 100% only Kilimanjaro. And I really enjoyed it. It was so nice, and I already made plans to do more of these speeches. And I also want to, next time that I do it, I want to record it so I can show you all it here on YouTube. Of course, it's also gonna be in Danish, but maybe I can put on some subtitles or something so that you can all understand it. But I really want to show you what's going on when I do these kinds of speeches. It's very nice, and I think that I inspired a lot of people today to try to travel to Africa, to travel to Tanzania, and try to climb Kilimanjaro. And yeah, if I just can inspire like one person, for me that's enough. But I think I inspired a lot of people today, and I had a really good time. This is some of the things that I do when I'm back home here in Denmark, between each travels, doing things like this, also doing a lot of content jobs and stuff like that, but and photo jobs also, if when I get the opportunities. And yeah, now I just sit back home in my small apartment, and I have to do some plans for the next adventure that we are doing. It's in a few weeks, and we are going to Norway. But more about that later. Now I just want to tell you all that I really enjoyed this day today. It was awesome. And also to Aalborg Lufthavn, thank you a lot for doing this, for all the travel companies. This is very nice. This is a nice thing to do. It's a nice thing both for the travel companies to sell some travels, but it's also a nice way for the customers, for the people to come and have a look and see what's possible, what can we do, how much does things cost. Is this something for me? Can you tell me something about this? All these things happens when you make this kind of festival. So I'm pretty sure that I speak for all the people there, that this was a very, very nice day at Aalborg Lufthavn, and I hope to see more of this. And I also hope to do more of my speeches about all the adventures, because I have a lot of adventures to talk about. I have plenty, and I'm still going strong to do a lot more adventures. So there will be plenty for me to speak about. I think that's it for this time. This is also the first video in English here in my apartment. There will be much more. I actually brought a ring light today, so that maybe I think the colors, the light in here is much better this time. I hope this works. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Now I just want to relax and enjoy the evening. Thank you all, and thank you so much for watching me here on YouTube. It means a lot to me. And remember, if you don't already subscribe, please do it. It helps me a lot. And also feel free to join me on Instagram and TikTok. My name is the same as in here. Thank you.